Hey guys, Dr. Mike Dusa, MTFU Longevity. How are you today? Abdominals. I've been asked for more abdominal series of videos, and boy do I have many. I have over 60 abdominal movements that I employ. Middle-aged men, guys over 50, guys that I work with, oftentimes they've got even when they get in decent shape, they still have that lower stomach protrusion down here. I've had that myself. I'm not talking about guys who are 30 or 40% body fat with a big beer gut. That's a whole different issue. You just got to get on the diet. Don't even worry about supplements. Don't really worry about what I'm talking about right now. But for those of you who are having that protrusion down here, it's really a matter of working the muscles properly. You've got the transverse abdominis and you've got the internal obliques down here, which are often not worked or worked properly. I'm sure everybody does sit-ups, crunches, and you'll start to see the upper abdominals pop a little, but that's only part of it. It's only part of the equation. You've got the rectus abdominis, the transverse abdominis, internal external obliques, the serratus, intercostals. All of this entire plexus creates a good-looking ripped core. But again, we're talking about that protrusion down here, which is really bothersome. What I've always practiced for many years is a stomach vacuum. You know, I'm a big fan of that. And basically, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I have 4 ways that I work the stomach vacuum exercise. Do them every night. I do them laying on the floor, I do them laying on an incline, I do them standing, and I also do them laying over like on a bench or a sink. For the sake of completeness and demonstration, I'm going to show you how I do them standing up. Basically, you've got to empty your lungs of air. It's rather difficult. I was practicing these before the video so you can see I'm kind of winded. And even though you're not using weights, if you do these correctly, they're still taxing. Okay, stomach vacuum. Now, it's hard to talk while I'm doing them, and I'll show you again in a second. But when I pull that in, at the same time I'm tensing the muscles. I'm not just sucking everything up. I'll do that again for you. Sucking that in, you imagine bringing your belly button into your spine, okay? And you're cinching those muscles, tightening them in the lower area. You're remaining mindful of that. In other words, you're pulling up right here, okay, but you're also thinking about that transverse abdominis and the internal obliques. So you're tightening, you're beginning by tightening those down, way down here, you're tightening them, and then you suck that in. If you practice those, I do those 10 per night, every night. 10 for 10 seconds. Sometimes I get up to 30 seconds depending upon the shape that I'm in. I'm not quite in that type of condition right now. I'm working towards that. But if you try that, do that, coupled with dumbbell pullovers, which I've showed you in the past. You even do the straight arm cable pullovers. They're similar, not the same as a dumbbell pullover. You'll be well on your way to pulling that really nice vacuum, and you will get rid of that lower abdominal protrusion, which is oftentimes, especially if you're lean, it's not fat, it's not interorganal fat, it's not marbleized fat, it's not just plain old fat, it's usually a weakness of those muscles. So you work on that, you'll tone up, trim down, you'll flatten that stomach, you'll be streamlined, and that's it for today. Dr. Mike Dusa, MTFU Longevity. Remember, school's never out for the pro.